press center of the Eurovision Song Contest in Vienna. What an exciting moment to see again Conchita win, which was today 1 year ago. This is also why we are all standing here at the moment. And we will have later on the occasion, if you want to, we will meet here and do the guided tours for you through the press center. It's only the press center, we will not go to the venue, but we will stay here and give you the guided tour. And now, for the official opening of the press center, I hand over to the CFO of ORF, Richard.
Roman, thank you very much. Very warm welcome to all of you here in the Stadthalle in Vienna. Thank you very much for coming, although it's Mother's Day today. Me, for myself, I have a 1-year-old daughter, so it's the first Mother's Day of my wife, of course, with her. But she's used to that because exactly 1 year ago, when Conchita won in Copenhagen, the day after that, it was Mother's Day also, and I had to talk to my wife and say I have to go to Vienna to the press conference. Conchita's coming home, and so I spent my first Mother's Day at the press conference with Conchita Wurst and not with my wife and my daughter, and today's Mother's Day and the day after. So that's not your problem. Ladies and gentlemen, I would really like to welcome you warmly here in Vienna to the press center. In the coming days, we are proud to offer this special area to more than 100,000 journalists from all the countries, from all over the world. It's our aim to make this location to you as comfortable as possible. You will find over 800 working stations in our center and a conference hall that can hold more than 500 journalists, because we expect over 80 press conferences during these 2 weeks. We want to turn our guests into ambassadors for the beauties of Austria, or at least to friends of Austria during these 2 weeks. We have decorated the walls, you can see, with the most beautiful and most impressive pictures, landscapes and motifs of our country. And we will also provide you with the opportunity of having sightseeing trips here in Vienna, trips to the landscapes and the most beautiful and interesting parts of our whole country, because it's our goal to show you all of it. The urban Vienna, the imperial Vienna, the most beautiful sites here in Austria, the uniqueness and loveliness of the countryside, the best of the mountains, the best of the wines, and of course the best of our people here in Austria. My company, the Austrian Broadcasting Company, the ORF, is grateful to have strong partners on our side, and it's a big honor for me to say thank you today to Petra Stolber. She is the head of Austrian Tourism Board. Thank you very much, Petra. Thank you very much to Norbert Kettner, the head of the Viennese Tourism Board. Thank you very much, Norbert. They are also members of our advisory board in our company, but that's not the reason why we are here. That's not the reason, as I said. Thank you very much to the city of Vienna. Thank you very much to the Minister for Tourism in this wonderful city. He has also come here today. Thank you very much, Christian Oksanic. Can see him from here. And thank you very much to Ole Sand, the executive producer of the EBU for the Song Contest. Thank you, Ole. We really appreciate this partnership. The European Song Contests will cost approximately 25 to 27 million euros to my company, but I really appreciate to spend this money, because it's, as we now see, one of the most wonderful events you can host within our branch, within our line of business. So, thank you very much also to our team. Thank you, Edgar. Thank you, Stefan. We cross our fingers that everything will go on like you had prepared during the last months. Thank you very much for this. And now I will give this award to Petra Stolber. We are really glad to give you the first glimpse of the European Song Contest Press Center. Please enjoy here. Welcome. Feel good in Vienna. I wish you 2 wonderful weeks here in Vienna, and I wish the country that will win at May 23rd here in Vienna, that it will have a good song contest also 2016 in its country. Thank you very much. Great to see you.
From my side, what an exciting, what a chilling moment. I'm so fascinated by this media center. Actually, you've done a great job. Thank you very much for putting everything here together. So welcome also to your office for the upcoming 2 weeks. The 2015 Eurovision Song Contest is a wonderful event that also offers Austria a great opportunity to present itself to millions of viewers. We've demonstrated many times in the past that we can really stage major events. And by the way, we also know how to party well. And not only in a highly professional manner, but also with great warmth and charm. And that's exactly what we plan to do this year as well. Our goal as the Austrian National Tourist Office, of course, is to make full use of this event to benefit the tourism industry and Austria as a whole. Our global marketing activities will focus as well on Austria's very and vibrant young music scene. You will see some points here in this media center, some references to that as well. To this end, we also created our own ESC advertisement. You may see that at the end of all those big photo advertisements at the end. Combining the old and the new in a very, I think, sophisticated way by placing Johann Strauss, who is actually the waltz king, back to back with an up-and-coming violinist, Julia Lachersdorfer, whose work reinterprets classical music. And as a partner of the host broadcaster, we're providing also support to ensure the professional staging of the song contest. And our goal is to present the best, not only of Vienna, but also of the entire country with its many dimensions. For example, here at the Media Center, you can see not only those 9 photo displays from our 9 Austrian states, you may also encounter our nature lounge, where you can combine a resting place with listening to Austrian music. And because Austria is so strongly shaped by the people living here in this country, we've created a special program where professional Austrian guides present stories revealing Austria in a modern and surprising light, linking, of course, the 40 song contest participants to Austria. And at that point, I would like to ask Yati, are you here? Yeah, thank you.
Here I am.
Yes. What are you trying to tell us? What are you trying to relate?
We will be trying to give you a little more contemporary picture of Austria. Sometimes the impressions that we get from customers all over the world is limping a little behind the vibrant, contemporary, whether it's music scene, but also architecture, whether it's design. We would like to find a bridge from the past to the present to the future and give you a good idea of the fact that this is not only an imperial city.
And yet, there are hundreds of people. How they will find you?
You will be able to find us in the lounge, respectively. This is what Petra already mentioned. So in the lounge, we'll be around every day, and we'll be popping up at various press conferences as well. And this is what you're hopefully interested in, the story of the day, linking your interpreter, your singer, your performer to the ESC, to Austria, and to the whole event.
So thank you very much, and our final note now is we also created our own Facebook group inside ESC Austria, exclusively for accredited bloggers and journalists. And the authors in the group are providing background stories and information about former Austrian ESC participants. Not all were quite that successful as Conchita was, but that's another story. For all reasons, we are firmly convinced that our host broadcaster and all its partners will succeed in putting together a wonderful event. And let me wish us 2 very special magic weeks. And I'm personally really looking forward to a great magic moments full of emotion. Thank you very much. And on that point, I would like to hand over to Mr. Norbert Kettner, because in 2 weeks' time, we'll give definitely Vienna 12 points for the host city of the Eurovision Song Contest.
Thank you, Petra. Welcome to Vienna. We are quite excited here on the stage because for us it's the first time in the president of a song contest. For many of you, it has been many times in the president, and we hope, until now we got some comments on that this will be the most beautiful president that you ever experienced. And we hope we do our job in a good way. Behind that lies that we think that you journalists are not only a side aspect of this event, but a very crucial point for the spirit of Eurovision Song Contest. So that's why, from a very early stage on, our ambition was to make the 2015 Eurovision Song Contest the most welcoming song contest in history for guests, for delegations, and for you, the journalists. The Vienna Transport is a proud co-host here in the press center. You find us in the next room. It's the epicenter of information, where you find your pigeonholes 1800. And there's also our service and information counter, which we share with the City of Vienna and the Vienna Film Commission. What is our job? We want to provide you with all information to manage the city of Vienna. We love, of course, we know our way around, which is probably not always the case for you. So we are here at your service. You already received your welcome bags from the ORF, the City of Vienna, and the Vienna Transport. You probably know Vienna is the capital of classical music, contemporary music. It's a historic city, it's a beautiful city, but maybe you're not aware that we are one of the youngest cities in Europe, we are one of the fastest growing cities in Europe, we are the biggest university city in the German-spoken world. So that's why I want to show you some aspects of the city, and we want to provide you some more detailed insights in the DNA of our wonderful city. How will we do that? At a very early stage, we discussed with the ORF that we want to offer you the biggest list of side events in the history of Song Contest. So we set up our 100 trips for free. These trips for free we are offering for you. You can book online or at our service desk. They start at performances in State Opera, concert at the Musikverein, concert of the Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra, very classical, a third man tour, but also more contemporary things, cooking with the Michelin star chef, learning Viennese cuisine, city tours about architecture, about Jewish Vienna, about gay lesbian Vienna, about our markets. So this was a very ambitious intention at the beginning, and we weren't sure whether this offer would be accepted by you, because you have a very tight schedule window, we're aware of that. But up to now, 70% of the tours are already booked, so 30% are still free for booking, so we're very proud of that, because obviously we found a point in your hearts and in your brains as well. So we would love to offer you these tours. get a little bit lost in the city, dive into the city. Don't get lost too much because I saw your schedule, and don't miss all your points. You have to work hard here, but dive a little bit into the city. What are we else offering? We're offering recommendation letters for shooting in very prominent exterior areas in Vienna. We want to make it very easy for you, for your camera teams, to go around the city. Ask the colleagues on the service desk how to do this. You get a letter of recommendation for all shootings outside in the exterior. So, I want to close, and I want to say thank you. First of all, of course, I would say thank you to Conchita, because exactly 1 year ago, she brought the song contest to Austria. I want to thank the ORF and the European Broadcasting Union for the confidence in the destination Vienna. I think we do our best, and I'm quite excited because now it's materializing, I think. And we really hope to have 2 wonderful weeks here with you. So stay tuned in Vienna, it's only just begun. Welcome to Vienna, thank you.